Hello everybody, Goldfish Gaming here today. Welcome today to some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. Today we are doing a countdown of my favorite top 10 DLC camos. As you can tell, there's some music in the background. Yes, just something a little cool I thought I'd have going through this commentary. So I thought Call of Duty Black Ops 2 did a great job with the idea of downloadable DLCs for camos and personalization packs. I thought it was pretty unique, and that not a lot of people do that, and it was really cool to see that happen. I don't think anybody would have thought of DLC camos, like DLC maps, yes, but with the new personalization packs, yeah. And we at number 10 we have the bacon camo. I just love this camo because it's just like the first off, let's go to the player card and title of it. It looks like it's a piece of bacon with transparent edges, so it literally looks like it's just a piece of bacon as your title player card thing. And then the reticles were decently, like with the oinks and things like that. I was really happy with the camo, the way it turned out. It reminded me of like a fiery fall camo, like you know those bright red camos. It reminded me of one of that. Just taking a breath of air, dude. I talk so fast. This bacon camo was one of the most popular camos in the Camo Drop 1, which is basically the first camo DLC drop. By the way, the two gameplays in this are a free-for-all Nuketown custom match against bots, and the second one is a multiplayer match of gun games. There we go. So anyway, at number 9, we got the Viper camo, and this is like a snake skin, you know, dark browns, light browns, and oranges camo. It was like snake skin. The reason it's at number 9 is because I wasn't a big fan of the camo, but the title, the reticles were the best. Being a Modern Warfare 3 fan, being it my first Call of Duty in general, the reticle multi-dot I used a lot on the ACR with red dot sight. Getting a little off topic here, but I just love to see these reticles and things come back. These were the simple warfare camos, and that's why it's at number 9. It was also released in drop number 1 for DLC personalization packs. Camo number 8 is Aqua, and Aqua is just a cool ocean camo. I love the way the camos, I mean, just kidding, graffiti. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my list and I went down one. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Graffiti. The reason I chose graffiti to be right here is because it wasn't also a drop 1 camo, but you know, it was cool with all the vibrant, bright colors, and the title looked cool. The reticles were cool as well, and it was just cool. Now we go to Aqua. See, spoiler alert. The reticles, the bubble reticle was awesome for this one. The camo with the blues, the oranges, and the whites, awesome, and the title was great. Coming in at number 6 is the Pack-a-Punch camo, and with the nuclear red dot sight reticle, I was super excited about this. Not only in general to have it as like a Pack-a-Punch camo in multiplayer. Nobody would have thought you could have Pack-a-Punch camo in multiplayer. I don't think one person thought of that until DLC camos came out. And not only the title's cool, it's like the gold zombies on the Pack-a-Punch background. Along with Aqua, Pack-a-Punch came out in this third DLC drop for personalization packs, which leaves us at number 5, which is a very good camo, I find. It happens to be the Cyborg camo, which was an animated camo with an animated title, which made this camo go high up on my list already. It was just such a great camo. Other than the ACOG sight, the reticles were pretty good, even though they did take up a lot of the sight. It was still cool to use. The camo was awesome, how it moved and it like interacted with what was around you and lighting and things like that, and it could glow in the dark. That was just awesome. Cyborg came out in personalization pack drop number 2, where you got to vote for your 2 favorite camos out of the 4 animated camos given. Which leaves us at number 4, which is another animated camo from drop number 2, obviously. That means it is Dragon camo. And with the fire on your gun, moving fire and dragon scales on your gun. The dragon scales aren't moving, but the fire and the lava in between, genius. The title player card was awesome with the dragon eye and the fire going around it. I find all the reticles were really, really well done in this one. I love this one, and that is why it is at number 4. That leaves us at number 3, which is in another drop, which is technically drop number 4, which came out once Ghost was out. And this camo is Paddling. This was a night camo. The title was awesome with the knight in the rain, with the sword and the armor. It was cool. The Paddling camo, how it was like a dirty type of gold. And it was just a really cool camo. The reticles from red dot to holographic to ACOG seemed to grow a little bit bigger with how big the sight was, which was really cool. The reticles were just awesome, I might as well add, which takes us to our number 2 spot, weaponized 115 camo, which is a cool camo from the Zombies Map's Origins. The Zombie Map Origins Pack-a-Punch camo was originally blue, but for multiplayer they changed it to green, and it also moved around kind of like a 3D thing, where you moved it around, and it just played out perfectly. The title was awesome with Panzer Soldat, and like the player title was awesome with Panzer Soldat, and like the snow and the rain in the background, and that's why it's at number 2. Number 1, from pack number 5, DLC drop. Even though we're on Pack Punched 115, it is Afterlife. Afterlife is a whole different story. The map Mob of the Dead was one of the worst zombies maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 other than Transit, but the camo for pack-a-punching it with the Afterlife symbol and all the like black magic type symbols where they were glowing red, this time it was glowing blue. And the title with the zombie from Alcatraz was so cool, how it was standing in the dark and it was glowing. It was just really well done. I think Black Ops 2 did a lot for these camos, and it seems like nobody else did anything for camos. Like Ghost, they don't even have good camos. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. As always, have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.